Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem deserves the hype. Even before the film landed in theatres, a sequel and a spin-off series were announced, and now it's my time to drop my review. Let me know in the comment section if you've seen Mutant Mayhem and what you thought of it. But before I strap on a shell, pick up a weapon and get laughed at as an imposter, I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick and welcome to 30's Feedback. So, directed by Jeff Rowe from a screenplay by Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, Jeff Rowe, Dan Hernandez and Benji Samit, Mutant Mayhem boasts an animation style with personality, fun characters, and a story that doesn't grow tired. With an excellent voice cast, stylish animation that stands out, and a fun, decent story, Mutant Mayhem aims to please and succeeds. Mutant Mayhem opens with Baxter Stockman, a loner scientist who plans on mutating several creatures. The plan seemingly goes awry when Cynthia Utrom, the head of a secret organization called TCRI, orders an attack on Baxter in a bid to steal the ooze. It's never found, instead falling into the sewers where four baby turtles, you know, Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, and an older rat, Splinter, are transformed into human-sized talking creatures. 15 years later, the Turtles, against Splinter's wishes and with the help of high school journalist April O'Neil, battle Superfly, Baxter's mutated creation, before his villainous plans destroy the world as they know it. The animated film holds plenty of charm and energy. It's practically bursting at the seams with it. It's infectious, and I found myself quickly drawn into the film's world, emphasizing with both the Turtles and Splinter, who is very much a concerned father who puts fear above all else.
I can relate.
He learns just as much about the world as his sons do, and it's their familial relationship that plays such a large role in endearing the characters to the audience. The Turtles' friendship with April, who is also facing some of the same struggles and acts as a connection between the four mutants and the human world, is also a big part of what elevates the film. The message at the film's core is that of acceptance, and while it doesn't have anything particularly deep to say about that, or the comparisons the story draws between Superfly and the humans he so despises, Mutant Mayhem addresses the topic well enough. It makes the story all the stronger for it too, because the film is very much a coming-of-age story for the Turtles, who are more concerned with being liked and changing people's perceptions. There's a lot of love poured into the film, and it shows. The filmmakers clearly enjoy delving into what makes this world, as well as the Turtles as teenagers who are coming of age into their own. The result is a fun, excited animation that keeps us hooked throughout. Yes, there is the occasional lull in the story, but it doesn't linger before picking back up with some new story turn or action sequence. There is one joke, however, that goes on for too long and repetitive in a way that will make any adult want to roll their eyes, although the kids will be entertained by it. Ultimately though, the film has so much energy that you cannot look away, and the character dynamics and action sequences will maintain interest. There's also a pleasing messiness to it all, a sense of barely controlled chaos that is matched by the jostling, overlapping voice performances. The nostalgic 80s and 90s hip-hop soundtrack is sublime, and while the action sequences can be hard to follow, there's no faulting the film's fizzing energy. Admittedly, I did also watch the OG Turtles film from 1990 not long after the new movie, and that is still such a good watch. I'm hoping Mutant Mayhem can stand the test of time the same way as the original has.